Hello everybody, welcome to Project Jake Plays. You're watching episode 1 of Zombies Tour World at War. What is this? Jake's second game besides Minecraft, or first game that's not Minecraft. Yep, I decided to do, I was so close to doing Black Ops Zombies because it's my favorite zombies mode of all time. But I went with World at War because there's less maps for what I'm gonna do. I'll explain what I mean by Zombie Tour. But, yeah, it's World at War, 4 maps, everyone loves them. It's the start of zombies. I'm gonna start here. HD, PC. I'm gonna be playing with this at 90 FPS. So it's gonna look great. Yeah, Zombies Tour. What do I mean by that? A couple things you gotta understand. I love Zombies Solo. But if you remember me discussing in some Minecraft videos, my computer's been broke for 6 months. I had to replace the motherboard like a week and a half ago. So I've played like every day since, but a week and a half does not like make up for 6 months of not. If you don't run for 6 months, even if you're a gold medalist, you can't just like go out and run a marathon, you know? That's what I'm saying here. So I'm doing a zombies tour and not, oh look at me, I got to this round on World at War. What I mean by zombies tour is I'm gonna start playing. Yeah, I haven't finished the campaign on PC. I know I beat it on PS3 a while ago and I just never bothered. But I'm gonna play them in order, one after another, trying to do it in one sitting. Maybe 2 if I have to. But there's still only gonna be there's still really can only be 20 to 25 minutes of video for each episode. I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't want to have to pause in the middle of a zombies video and do an outro just to resume, do an intro and make another video like 2 seconds afterwards. But I don't have much of a choice. My internet speed right now is so abysmal, I'm so embarrassed to say it. I'm getting a package soon, an upgrade package soon. I'm gonna be getting about 4 times the speed, so I won't be afraid to do like, oh look at my high Shinonuma round and do like an hour-long video instead of doing 3 20-minute videos. So that'll be better, but for right now this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through all of them, and if I die in round 2 on Noxter and Toten, I'll just restart it until I get to a satisfied level or round. So I don't know how many episodes this could take. It could take 4, it could take 10. It shouldn't be too long. But Zombies Tour is something, I don't know, I just sort of thought of the name. I wanted to do it for a while. I thought it'd be so cool. And now that I have a YouTube channel, I'm going to do this idea I had like years ago. So Zombies Tour World at War. Maybe Zombies Tour Black Ops in the future, but for right now, I'm starting Zombies Tour World at War. Look how fast that loaded. It took no effort. This right here, this cutscene is the most terrifying cutscene in any game. That crazy sprint. So terrifying. Oh. Yeah, I was about to hit F2 for a screenshot, but then I realized this isn't Minecraft. So, I missed that opportunity, didn't I? I'm actually going to pause it right away and make sure I'm recording. Yes, I'm recording. Because I don't want to have to repeat the Minecraft incident. What do we call that? The episode 6 incident. So yeah, so Noxter and Toten. I guess since I'm calling it a tour, I have to actually do a little bit of a toury guide thing, right? Can't just play it like everybody knows it. World at War Zombies came out. This was a mini-game map, and then people were like, oh, this is good, and that's why they released Verrückt. Zombie Verrückt. But, when it came out, people just camped right there, or up in there. But that's how people did it. There was no training back in the day. It was all camp strategies. So that's what my friends and I did, and that's what I did solo. But yeah, now that we know how to train, we can go a lot farther. But I'm not gonna go very far on this map. If I get to like double digits, I'll be satisfied to move on, just because it's Nacht der Toten, which means Night of the Undead, if you didn't know in German. But yeah, it's Nacht der Toten. You can't get perks. no one expects you to go phenomenally far. It's okay. You know, Verrückt, a little bit farther. It's a hard map solo in my opinion. I haven't played it too much, but well, you know, we'll discuss the farther maps when we get there. But you know, the easier the map, well, not easier, but you know, the more stuff to do in the map, the more of a round I'll expect out of it. I'm really good at Derice. I'll expect myself to get a good round, or at least get well enough set up. Nocturne Totem, opposite though. Don't really want to spend too much time on it. Everyone knows it. Okay, I never buy the 200-point wall guns in World at War because they're garbage. But the M1 carbine is just horrible. I'd rather buy the car and just get like 15 headshots and trade it out. Because I'd be doing the same thing with the carbine. So, oh, I got one back there. Collateral. Collateral. Now, if I was on Derice or Shinonuma, I would get the Gewehr. The Gewehr is amazing. On Derice, I think you also have the you have the car for an option, but in Shinonuma you have the Arasaka as an option, which is basically a car, and I wouldn't even get that. Oh, another collateral. That's making up for all these like point blank headshots I'm missing. If it was like another map that I really cared about, I would be shooting him once in the chest and knifing. But like, it's Nocturne and Toten. You don't. The only thing points are for a couple doors in the box. You know, like. Oh, no scope. I mean, these are all no scopes because I have a no scope. But it was a hip fire, yay! I'm running into a wall. Yep, still at a solid. Well, not 90. I'm at 91 FPS, so that's pretty cool. I wish there was a way I could show you guys that, like I can in Minecraft, but I'm using Fraps as a overlay program, and since it's a technically different software than my World at War game, my recording software doesn't want to record it for obvious reasons. I don't know how I got that guy. I literally looked at my score to see if I got it instead of looking down the sight when I shot. So that was just timing and luck, really. Lol, I shot him in the neck, really. You know you suck. Well, it's not you suck, but you know it's like really annoying when you get 70 points for that kill, because like shooting him in the jaw like is a really like a neck shot or something. It sucks when it happens, but I mean it's better than that pistol, but like I really don't want this. I can get headshots with it. What I'm gonna say this right now. World at War Zombies is a bit hard because A, it's a little tiny bit clunky, but B, when you shoot a zombie's head off, it's a good thing because, you know, they bleed out for a while, you get 10 points, 10 points, 10 points, you know what I'm saying? But in World at War, it lasts so much longer than it does in any of the other zombies games. And it's good early on for points, but like in Black Ops you get like 1 or 2 blood spurts of points, and then he falls over. But in World at War it's like 5. And it's like, yeah, I need points, but like I don't want to get hit by this thing. Oh no. I always kill myself with that. Always kill myself with that. Another nick shot. Another thing about World at War is I swear excuse me. I swear it's so much easier to go down there than any other game, especially because of the zombies. They like windmill more, so like you're more likely to get double hit, if you know what I mean. So like you basically get hit once and go down even though you're supposed to take 2. I need a better gun. Bad. Okay, can I... Oh god. Come on, give me something good, like SDG. I'd be so happy with the SDG. Well, that was awesome. Didn't plan that. I love the STG though. Probably because I've used it so much in Darius. So much. Oh, I didn't even see what that was. Oh well, I was missing just like, I just lost one shotgun shell basically. Yeah, I kinda wanna go for the box again just cause I need that ray gun. But I think it's probably smarter for me to open this door next. Another thing that's really hard about World at War is you can't open doors when your back's to them. I can use the box, but like, I'll prove it. Can I open this door? Open the door, can I open it? And you know, everybody does that. Everyone sits with the door to their back and then opens it when they're about to die. But, you know, just not in World at War. And I'm not complaining about the game. I just thought it'd be cool to do World at War because probably nobody does World at War videos anymore. And I've probably played the Black Ops World at War maps, or the World at War maps on the Black Ops version, revamped, than I have on actual World at War. But just the little advantages make it a bit easier, and I just wanted to play some World at War for you guys. Why not? Why not, you know? That's what I'm saying, why not? I actually train up here when I do train on Noxious and Toten. A lot of times my friends and I will camp here, but 9 times out of 10 we're all huddled right there in that corner. But we haven't played this map together, and we haven't played any zombies together in a long time, and it makes me sad. Best friends who are subscribed, you know who you are. You need to get Black Ops for PC so we can play like the good old days. I should probably text you that right now, actually, instead of communicating via uploading a 25-minute video. But whatever, you'll get it. You'll get it. Ugh, when you can't even see your ammo count because those Steam notification overlays are in your way. Not that I need my ammo right now, but it's just like, yeah, sometime that's gonna really, really screw me up, and I know it. I don't know how they're just like, this round is taking for so long because I feel like they should be at least jogging by round 5, but they're just not. I thought there was another guy over there, but I guess being overly cautious is better than being underly cautious. What? That should have hit something. Better than being underly cautious. Yeah, at this point, like, above round 5 on Noxious and Toten takes so long. If I have decent guns, and at least I'm set up to go to a higher round, like I'm in a good position, if that makes sense, and I down, I might just move on. Like, what's the point in trying to get aiming to get the same sort of setup, only to go a little bit farther? I do not want that. Oh, this has got to be part of the two-way, right? Knife this thing to get different radio stations. Yep. Cool. Cool facts. I actually don't like this. That's a bit better. Not the ray gun, but like, dude, that's awesome. I always hit fire on World at War for whatever reason. I know it makes no logical sense for me not to, like, to only in this game hit fire, but like, I guess it's sort of muscle memory. I don't know, I guess it does make sense. For some reason, in Black Ops 1, I never really go for headshots. You really should. Lately I've been getting better about it, but oh! I really wasn't gonna get that, but I saw something on the corner of my eye almost tapped me. Anyways, oh, look at that. I'm gonna wait till they spawn in a bit more. But anyway, I never used to go for headshots at all in Black Ops 1, and when I got Black Ops 2, the headshots leaderboard sort of was like, yeah, I should go for headshots so I can be cool in front of my friends. And then so in Black Ops 2, I instinctively shoot for the head. But Black Ops 1, I still wouldn't. I had to force myself. So I guess that kind of pertains to muscle memory and just sort of how you react to this environment or this atmosphere. So I guess when I see World at War graphics, I'm just like, yeah, aim from the hip. Spray. Get their heads somewhere in those little 4 lines and you'll be totally fine. Do I remember some sort of Easter egg about these power lines? Or am I thinking of the Black Ops version? Or am I thinking of some long lost rumor that people at school told you about and then you went home and tried and nothing happened? I don't know. This sort of came into my head out of nowhere. But if it's legit, somebody remind me. I'm gonna die right here. And I didn't. Right there. And I didn't. So now they're getting faster, so now I can... Oh! Yep, that was close. I'm gonna actually blame that one on aiming down the sight, because the sight was huge. Could not see. Oh. They're still piling up from in those stairs. Oh gosh. Okay, I gotta reload this behemoth somehow. I don't know how I didn't get hit there and die either. I should probably be running with this thing out. Oh, okay. Look at this. This is how you do it, boys. Boy! Blah 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 blah. Sorry, I had to do something super fast with my setup here. My mic cord was wrapped around the bottom of my chair. And it doesn't really affect me, but it's like, I just don't want to have that. It's a recipe for disaster later, I feel. Why am I shooting 3 times and reloading? I do not have an... Oh, this is the end. And it wasn't. That... Nope, this is the end. Okay. Round 8. Had a good setup. I really am fine with going on to the next map, to be honest with you. I don't know. Am I gonna regret not doing this again? No. I will not regret going to Verrucht. But like, it's Nachtster and Toten. You know? Like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it again. I'm 18 minutes into this video. I'll do one more attempt, even if I don't do very well. Just gonna do it. Do it, do it, do it. I'm not very excited about it, I'll tell you that much. Nachtster and Toten, man. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. I really like My Name Zombies tour. You know, like colon, insert game title. Call of Duty game title. But, I guess, yeah. One of my friends pointed out the fact that if I'm gonna call it tour, I should actually, like, verbally make it that and not just visually. Like, tour because I'll be playing the maps in the order they were released. But I should really capitalize on that a bit and sort of like, I mean, I won't be able to do every Easter egg, every gameplay, but like, heck yeah, I can, in any gameplay you can show off the like the musical Easter egg at least, you know, like that's the least you could do. What did I do? I pointed out, so I don't know, I pointed out the radio. Want to see something else cool? You must ascend from darkness. You know where that's from? Black Ops campaign. Do you know who else is in the Black Ops campaign? Reznov. You know who else is in the World at War game? Reznov. Conspiracy? I don't know. Alright, tour done. Tour complete. They're taking so long to spawn. It's killing me. You're just getting knifed. Oh, it was the last one. That explains a lot. Does it say help or hell? Ooh. I'm probably gonna buy the M1 carbine, just so it's a little bit more useful than the car. The car 98K. Probably should have waited for him to come up and so I can knife him. It is what it is, though, you know. So yeah, after this Knocked Der Untoten, there we go. The video, I'll end this episode, but just so you know, these zombie tours won't always be like that. They could end up being like that every time, but who knows? I could stop a video. Oh yeah, 2 knives, duh. I could stop a video on round 8 in Shinonuma just because the video's like I'm on my second Shinonuma attempt, round 8. And it's like a 25-minute video. Okay, pause it. Continue from round 8 in whatever episode I end up on. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, the double hit. I was backing up before the first hit, and then they always windmill you, and it's like, lame. So, okay, wow, Knocked Der Untoten. First round is what we're going to count it as. Round 8, not great at all, but like for this map, okay, whatever. We all know this map, so that's how that's gonna go. But yep, we can quit this. Anyway, just to finish up what I was saying, you know, if I one episode is like all Shinonuma, and then the first 5 minutes of another episode I die in Shinonuma, it's not gonna be like, oh, okay, this 5-minute episode's over. Next episode we're gonna do Darius. No, we'll start Darius in the middle of that episode. That's just how it's gonna go. Basically what I'm saying is episodes will be split by time, not by attempts or maps or rounds, if that makes sense. I'll try to make it as sensical as possible in those aspects, but it's not gonna be perfect by any means. So yeah, next episode we're just gonna start out right away with Zombie Verrucht. In fact, I'm probably just gonna record that in 10 minutes after I grab a quick snack and a drink because my throat's dry. So yeah, guys, if you've watched this, thank you so much. It's my first video that's not Minecraft, so that's really cool. Yeah, Zombies Tour, series I've always wanted to do. We're doing it. I don't know how many subscribers I have by the time I upload this. I don't really care. I'm doing it. I just gotta upload stuff before I worry about people watching. I keep changing my mind about that kind of thing, but like, just do it. If it's good, people will watch it, okay? You know what I'm saying? So, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Follow me on Twitter at JakePlaysHQ. It means a lot. It helps a lot, but it means so much more. Yeah, this has been Project Jake Plays. I've been Jake, and it's been real.